So I tell the story when he was 18 months. And normally, when your child is 18 months, you kind of go for this, they might term it like a milestone checkup, meaning, is he developing the way he's supposed to? And I remember we went to the pediatrician and she asked the battery of questions and she got to the part about, well, is he talking? Now at 18 months, obviously they're not, their language isn't totally formed, but there's output, there's babbling or there's repetition or, this type of thing. And we said, well, no, he's really not. So here's what you do. You go across the street to where we have the professional building and have him see a speech therapist. And her literal words to us were, I don't know what they do, but they play with the kids and then they make them talk. So just have him go see the speech therapist and that'll fix him right up. Now, understand too, his mom also was an educator. I was an educator, but this was our first child. We didn't know what we didn't know. So, okay, we'll go see the speech therapist. See the speech therapist, didn't fix him. And then we do things like get the hearing tested. Well, the hearing's fine, so it must be something else. And then we basically signed up for what in Illinois is referred to as early intervention services, which, through the state, up until the age of 3, you get state appointed therapists or consultants that'll come to the home, evaluate your child. They can't diagnose them with anything, but they can at least see if there is something that maybe needs to be helped along, up until, the time they're 3. And then at 3, which is normally the case for a lot of folks, and in our son's case, it was a little bit before his 3rd birthday, we got the diagnosis from a neuropsychologist of, at the time, and this is going back now to 2010, at the time, what was called pervasive developmental disorder. Now, that no longer exists. Now he's just considered autistic.